Dancing has always been central to the social life in the Bay Area, and many of the moves that became standard in swing dancing originated on San Francisco's Barbary Coast, as seen in this rare footage from around 1914. Night after night, people filled public dance halls and elegant hotel ballrooms, and large jazz bands played at venues from the Russian River to Santa Cruz. By the mid-1930s, a new sound was sweeping across the country, and the Bay Area was ready to dance to the music of the big bands. We gathered groups of people to reminisce about the venues, the music, the rituals, and the stories from that era. It was a golden age of music and dancing, one that has had the power to inspire new generations.
We were in our early 20s, remember? We were 23, 24, 25 years old. We were still Juna flips. We hadn't really got there yet. And the time passed, it went by so fast, you know, flick, it was all over with. It's all history.
A lot of us are living history, walking it and talking it today. It's amazing when you hear a popular swing tune from that era on the dance floor. The energy comes back out. It's like an old friend, and there you are, you're dancing.
When you got out there, I mean, you forgot about everything. You were just dancing.
It is the marriage of the dancer with the musicians. We fuel them to play better, they fuel us to dance, and it fills the floor. Jazz brought a fuel of new music, American music. And then it started to get more swingy with all the Benny Goodman, Tommy Dorsey, all the wonderful big bands, their endless popularity. They brought in the rhythm. The rhythm, therefore, brought in the swing, more jump tempos, people swinging out, dancing away from each other, breaking that link, which was great where they were in a closed position. Swing is a swing out position with two hands held versus pressed two bodies together, which is swinging out. It's a swing.
Eventually, it just died down. You still had the big band. Count Basie would come, Duke Ellington would come, Benny Goodman would come, and those guys were older guys then, and the younger musicians were playing Elvis Presley.
Lawrence Welk was on television, so we all stayed home. We didn't have to go out. My folks didn't go out. They watched people dancing on television. And it was very interesting because we were able to provide that, but nobody's dancing in their living room. They're more of an observation of dance instead of a participation.
Not in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine that something like this would happen the way it is happening today. And just to tell you, I have some wild dreams then.
We come of our own age, and the older folks are still on the dance floor. The younger folks go, because these folks are out there carrying it on, and we're learning from them. And there's no age barrier, but it's so beautiful to be able to see a ballroom or a dance floor with all ages enjoying the same experience.
They enjoy and they appreciate what they're doing just as much as we enjoyed it and appreciated what we did.
Our parents, our grandparents, they would talk about it and tell the younger generation about their experiences of meeting each other on the dance floor, going out dancing on a Saturday night. And I don't think we knew that as young folks to understand, but we always heard it growing up. But now what you take for the younger dancers, being influenced by the older dancers, we're looking at the older folks to get influenced so we can create new moves. We're also influencing them to get their energy up, to keep them dancing and keep them on the dance floor. So it's a nice combination of ages and energy because we need each other. When you dance, you don't think of your troubles. When you're in a ballroom, you don't know what the people do for a living. You don't know where these people came from. If they're there to dance, it's a wonderful experience because we're all there for that couple of hours experience. It's really, really a nice lift to be able to just go out and dance. When I have a chance to teach a couple who might be getting married or would like to find a mate, dancing is the way to do that because you can be doing something together. It's not like you're on a tennis court. Bing, bing, you're dancing together. And that is the ultimate intimate experience.